Hello, and welcome to 12-Minute Meditation, a weekly podcast from Mindful and Mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations backed by neuroscience. If you've been practicing, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can yield benefits like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research supports this knowledge. So, on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. We share a new practice each week, providing you with new ways to experience some of those benefits day to day. Before we dive in, we have some wonderful news to share. Mindful Magazine is back. Thanks to your incredible support, the 2025 annual edition is now available. It's filled with inspiring stories, thought-provoking articles, and practical tips to enrich your mindfulness journey. You can find it on newsstands or order your copy at shop.mindful.org. We've also expanded our digital and print subscription options to better support your well-being journey. This revival is all about you, our amazing community, and we're so excited to bring you a magazine that reflects and celebrates our shared values and interests. Don't miss out. Get your copy today. I'm Chelsea Arsenal, host of 12-Minute Meditation at Mindful and Mindful.org. And this week, Melli O'Brien guides us in a practice that invites us to pause and reconnect with the simplicity of being. In the midst of life's noise and distractions, this meditation creates space to step back and truly listen. By exploring the sensations of the body, the natural rhythm of the breath, and the sounds surrounding us, we're reminded that peace is found in awareness, not in controlling what's around us. Melli is a mindfulness educator, mental health coach, and co-founder of mindfulness.com and the Mindfulness Summit. Melli developed the Deep Resilience method, blending mindfulness, stress management, and positive neuroplasticity. Her first book debuts in 2025. You can subscribe to 12-Minute Meditation while you're on mindful.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. And if you're moved to leave us a review, we'd be grateful. And so will other listeners. See, your review helps them to decide whether 12-Minute Meditation is for them. But for now, for you, here's Melli O'Brien.
So just preparing for this practice of meditation by settling into as comfortable a position as you can find. Allowing the body to be settled and as relaxed as possible here, and at the same time, seeing if you can remain upright rather than slouching. It's really letting the way that you place your physical body reflect your intention to be alert and engaged in the practice for the next 10 minutes. Allowing your eyes to lightly close now if that feels okay for you, or simply lowering your gaze. And then bringing awareness into the physical body and into the sensations at the contact points between your body and the surface beneath you. Really moving awareness in close and exploring those sensations at the contact points. And then shifting the focus to just feeling that gentle rhythm of the breath moving in the body. Just feeling how the body is being gently rocked and cradled by the natural breath. And then expanding your attention out now from the breath and bringing the focus to the sounds all around you. Just listening to all of the sounds of this particular moment. Taking in the sounds in all directions. Sounds in front, sounds behind, to the sides, above and below. So having a sense now of taking in the whole surrounding soundscape at once. Just allowing the dance of sound to unfold in awareness. And as these sounds continue to unfold and change, just noticing if there's any tendency to mentally label the sounds as they come or to judge whether you like them or not. Just noticing how easily sounds can create a story. If you notice this, just seeing if it's possible to drop any mental commentary and just come back to listening to the sounds themselves, hearing what's here to be heard, as if hearing for the first time, as if each sound was totally new to you. And observing how each sound arises out of stillness. It unfolds and then dissipates back into stillness, coming and going, constantly changing. So noticing the transient nature of sounds. And now letting go of listening to sounds and bringing awareness to your internal world and just listening to thoughts. So, no need to try and control your thoughts in any way, just letting them come and go on their own, just as you did with sounds. Thoughts coming and going like clouds passing across the sky of your awareness. Thoughts arising, unfolding, and dissipating back into stillness. And as you continue to be aware of these mental events, these thoughts coming and going in awareness, just take a moment to acknowledge there are the thoughts in the foreground, and here I am watching. I am not the thoughts. I am not the mind. And so withdrawing attention from observing the thoughts now and noticing, sensing into the awareness, the silent field in which all things come and go, the awareness that you are. So this is not something you can grasp with the mind. Just sensing into that silent beingness, that silent awareness that's at the very core of all experience. Letting yourself relax back into this silent center of your being, dropping into that still, unchanging depth of being, and just allowing everything else to arise and pass, letting life flow through you. Resting in the depths of being, it's almost like you're way down deep at the bottom of the ocean in this timeless space. And all that's coming and going is surface phenomena, things arising and passing, arising and passing. And for these last few moments of practice, just coming back to gently focus on your breathing. Noticing the rising and falling sensations as the belly moves in response to the breathing. And then taking a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, beginning to wriggle the fingers and toes. And take a moment to notice how you feel after making this time for meditation. And when you're ready, opening the eyes. And as you get ready now to reconnect with your day and go about your day, just remembering that no matter what happens and no matter where you find yourself, you can always reconnect to the stillness and peace within by just taking a moment of mindfulness. Wishing you a great day, and we look forward to being back here with you again for tomorrow's Daily Mindfulness.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from mindfulandmindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation practice to enrich your journey. And if you've enjoyed Melli O'Brien's guidance today, explore her 7-day audio course, Embrace Change. In just 5 minutes a day, you'll gain powerful tools to cultivate self-love, heal emotional wounds, and navigate life transitions with grace, all at your own pace. Learn more and start your journey at shop.mindful.org. See you next week.